I think this is a good time to bring sort of the arc of transformation, how this happens in this work. Okay, so step number one is to recognize the reality that we've created, right? Men are ... My relationship is ... Love is ... right? I mean, we've created a reality, right? And it doesn't have to be so black and white, but we've created a reality. And recognizing it's a reality that we've created is step number one. Is everybody with me so far? That we've, through actions, through habits, through language, through the way we breathe, the way we move, the way we show up, we create a way of being in relationship, not just in relationship, but in the world, that, right, we have to own. So step one is owning that, recognizing that we've created a reality. Step two, okay. And there's other people have their own steps of transformation, and I don't even, I just thought about these the other day as I was thinking about how people change in this work specifically. Step two is to recognize that there's all these other possibilities. All these other possibilities. A great example is the thing that triggers you in your relationship. Right? How many have had the same kind of trigger for more than 2 years? Raise your hand. With you in your, okay. More than 5 years. Okay, yeah, go 10. Let's just do 10 just to see. Okay, good. All right, so that trigger is your reality. He does this, and I go, I do this, right? Right? Or he looks at me this way, and I do this way. You know what I mean? Or she criticizes me, and I get defensive. That's a classic one, right? And I defend, going, look at everything I do. Classic masculine response. But I, just last week what about that time I? Yeah, just fucking with you guys. Okay. Yeah. All right, so recognizing that there's other possibilities, that she can criticize you, and there's a whole realm of possibilities that just have not been experienced yet. If we knew how to do it, we would do it. Is that fair to say? If you knew how to, not get defensive when you get criticized, you would likely do it. So it takes somebody like me or somebody else, right, to just go, hey, you can go, I love it when you fucking criticize me. Like tell me I'm a lazy fucker again. Right? Like that's a new possibility, yes? So maybe you didn't know that possibility existed until 10 seconds ago. Right? The possibility of, this is one I always use, you throw over your shoulder and spank her. That's a possibility. Maybe the possibility is to, do a dance. I'm an asshole dance. And that's a different possibility. I'm just giving you guys different possibilities here, right? Maybe you sing a song. Maybe you start like a free form, rap on what an asshole you are, right? Or how you forgot to take out the trash again, or whatever it is. Anyway, these are all possibilities, yes? Okay, he forgets to do something that he said he was going to do, right? And then there's this response, yeah? Is that familiar to any of you? Right? Doesn't do what he says he's going to do, or loses consciousness, right? Like loses kind of, there's a reality that I have to react this way, right? Or I can't help but react this way, or I just react this way. So, number two, we recognize that there are other possibilities. Falling to your knees and wailing. Poking at him playfully. Give him a little slap. Smack him on the ass, pinch him. Some of us like these possibilities more than others, but like shake your ass at him and say, there's none of this until you take out the garbage. Right, that's a new possibility. All these are new possibilities. Maybe you understood these were possible, maybe not. Okay, so recognize that there are other possibilities. Number three is practice those new possibilities. Like literally, with your body, practice offering and playing with some new possibilities to the point where this now gets installed into your nervous system, right? She starts criticizing you, and you actually kind of, bring your belly and pull her near and kiss her neck, and like, oh yeah, keep going, baby, yeah, keep going, yeah, I'm such an asshole, right? And you see if it works, right? So you practice that new possibility to the point where it becomes something in your nervous system, right? I mean, there's deeper, I'm just picking the surface levels one, there's deeper ones, obviously, sexual habits and sexual, the way that we do, the way we have sex. Right? Okay. And then number 4, I kind of referenced, pay attention. What happens when you actually embody this new expression? What happens? Do they open? Does he kind of smile and laugh at you? Does she giggle, right? What happens? Pay attention. And then number 5 would be continue to boldly create new possibilities. Like try new things. Try new responses to similar stimuli, right? And then repeat. Repeat. This can be repeated, so continue to boldly try new things. And so until the real issue here, is the first 3, obviously. That's where most people get stuck.